A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of hostilities, India and Pakistan, both nuclear-armed neighbors, find themselves on the brink of an all-out war following a series of missile strikes and retaliatory actions that have intensified the already volatile situation in the region. The latest military operation, dubbed Bunyana Marsoos, which translates to Solid Wall of Steel, has seen Pakistan launch medium-range Fateh missiles targeting at least 25 military sites across India, including crucial airbases and weapons depots in states such as Gujarat, Punjab, Rajasthan, and the contentious Kashmir region. This aggressive maneuver comes in response to what Pakistan describes as unprovoked attacks on its territory earlier this week. In a swift counteraction, India has also targeted multiple military installations within Pakistan, accusing its neighbor of blatant aggression through drone strikes and other munitions. The situation escalated further as Indian and Pakistani troops exchanged artillery fire along the line of control, LOC, that demarcates the disputed Kashmir region, leading to significant civilian casualties. Reports indicate that at least 13 civilians have lost their lives, with over 50 injured, in the recent cross-border violence, which has erupted following a terrorist attack in Kashmir that claimed the lives of 26 civilians last month. Despite the alarming escalation, both nations have expressed a willingness to de-escalate the situation should the other side halt its aggressive actions. However, military mobilizations and escalating rhetoric suggest that a deepening crisis is unfolding with no clear resolution in sight. Former Pakistan National Security Advisor Mohd Yusuf warned that the situation is dire, stating, "We are on the brink of an all-out war." He emphasized the importance of dialogue, urging both parties to come to the negotiating table to prevent further escalation. In the aftermath of the missile strikes, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar indicated that his country would consider de-escalation if India ceased its attacks. He articulated the sentiment that Pakistan's patience had reached its limit, and any further aggression would prompt a robust response. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif echoed these sentiments, asserting that Pakistan had provided India with a befitting response to its actions. On the Indian side, officials have maintained that they are committed to non-escalation, contingent upon reciprocal actions from Pakistan. Wing Commander Vyomika Singh stated that the Indian armed forces are in a heightened state of operational readiness, signaling that India is prepared for further military engagement if necessary. The international community is closely monitoring the situation, with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio engaging with military leaders from both nations to offer assistance in facilitating constructive dialogue aimed at averting future conflicts. The Group of Seven, G7, major economies have also called for maximum restraint from both sides, emphasizing the need for direct dialogue to ensure regional stability and the safety of civilians. The current tensions are rooted in a long-standing rivalry that has seen both nations engage in multiple wars over the Kashmir region, a territory rich in natural beauty but fraught with conflict. The historical context of this feud dates back to the partition of India in 1947, which resulted in the creation of two nations, a Hindu-majority India and a Muslim-majority Pakistan. The division led to widespread sectarian violence and the displacement of millions, with Kashmir becoming a focal point of contention. Kashmir, a Muslim-majority princely state at the time of partition, was ruled by a Hindu Maharaja who initially sought to remain independent. However, following an invasion by tribesmen from Pakistan in 1947, the Maharaja sought assistance from India, leading to the region's accession to India under contentious circumstances. This decision has been a point of contention ever since, with both India and Pakistan claiming the region as their own. The first war between the two nations erupted shortly after the partition, and despite a ceasefire agreement in 1949 that established the LOC, the conflict has persisted for decades. Numerous military confrontations, insurgencies, and terrorist attacks have plagued the region, with both countries accusing each other of supporting militant groups. As the situation continues to evolve, the potential for further escalation remains high. The international community is urging restraint, but the deeply entrenched animosities and ongoing military actions suggest that the path to peace is fraught with challenges. With both nations now on high alert and military readiness at an all-time high, the world watches with bated breath, hoping for a resolution that can avert a catastrophic conflict between two nuclear powers. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.